All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the entertainment news. Let's start off with this one. Court adjourns Odumodublvck alleged assault trial. The Federal Capital Territory FCT High Court sitting in Life Camp Abuja has adjourned the alleged assault and battery trial involving Nigerian rapper Odumodublvck until April 8, 2026. The artist, whose real name is Tochukwu Ojogwu, is facing a civil suit filed by fellow artist Ogbogiri Okey Levi, popularly known as Kraziecent, over an incident said to have occurred at a public event in December 2024. At the resumed sitting counsel to the claimant, Uchenna Ojembe, and defense counsel, Taiwo Akinsule, were present in court. However, proceedings could not go as scheduled due to ongoing renovation work in the courtroom. Both parties subsequently agreed on a new date to commence hearing. According to the suit, Kraziecent alleged that it was peacefully taking photos and videos at the event when Odumodublvck allegedly assaulted and battered him without provocation. He further claimed that the incident caused him emotional distress and that his iPhone 15 Pro Max was intentionally damaged during the altercation. The claimant is seeking medical expenses incurred following the alleged assault, 2 billion naira in damages, and a public apology to be issued across the defendant's social media platforms and in 2 national newspapers, amongst other reliefs. The case is expected to proceed when the court reconvenes in April 2026.
Well, on this matter, I'll just keep my fingers crossed and see how it goes.
Oh.
I don't have much to say. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So wait for April 2026.
Odumodublvck is in the news again, and we've talked about how we've seen different allegations here and there of backstage fights,
violence,
and this situation is a big deal outside Nigeria.
Yeah, it is.
You, even as an artist, you cannot hit any individual
True.
unnecessarily unprovoked, and they can file lawsuits, a civil lawsuit like what Kraziecent just did. And like you said, we'll keep our fingers crossed and see when they resume the hearing. So one way or the other, if we see say Odumodublvck post apology for a social media account, or we see him for any newspaper, we know say Kraziecent win the case. And if it's the otherwise, I just get a situation where they'll probably settle out of court.
Of course, exactly.
And this one, definitely money will exchange your hands, because my guy is claiming that there's iPhone 15, specifically iPhone 15 Pro Max, you break them. So you probably switch it to iPhone 17 now, Abi.
You break them, Abi, no break them.
But there's only one way to prove it, if really that really happened.
What do you mean?
Or maybe the phone never break before the altercation, the alleged altercation.
So what do you mean 17? Is this supposed to help him upgrade?
Oh, because
You specified.
So there are some lawyers there are some lawyers who say, okay, now my clients cannot use 15 because this is 2026. The time you broke the phone was that time. My clients would have moved on to the next iPhone. So therefore, when you're giving me another new iPhone, there's a way all those lawyers can prove all these things. And okay,
we just keep our fingers crossed.
Only time will tell.
Yes. All right, still on the entertainment news, Rosie Mira addresses rumors of husband snatching. Nollywood actress Rosie Mira is setting the record straight, and she's doing it on her own terms. In a series of fiery Instagram videos, the actress firmly denied long-standing claims that she snatched her husband, Olakunle Churchill, from his ex-wife, actress Tonto Dike. The drama resurfaced after unlike speculation suggested Rosie had unfollowed her husband on Instagram following his public celebration of his son's birthday with Tonto. But according to Rosie, the narrative is entirely false, and I quote, "I never unfollowed him and I never will," she stated, dismissing the rumors as either a technical glitch or mischief. "I have no reason to unfollow my husband. I'm not petty. My husband and I are cool," end of quote. She explained that her husband stayed in Lagos to spend time with his son, and she's happy he gets to bond with his children. "Enough is enough. It's time I control my own narrative. It's my life, my story, and no one but me is allowed to tell it," she captioned the post. In another video shared on her Instagram page, Rosie addressed an interview she granted years before her marriage, in which she stated that Churchill was like a brother to her. According to Rosie, at the time, Churchill was indeed like a brother to her, as he was helping her with her career and always took her and her siblings out. She said he was close to her family and treated her well. She claimed all this happened after his marriage with Tonto ended. She further stated that she saw Tonto and Churchill's marriage saga on the internet like every other person. She also insists that she doesn't know her husband's ex-wife, Tonto Dike, and has never met her before. Neither did she visit her home while the actress was married to Churchill. She said, to clear the record, she has never met or seen Tonto before. they don't have each other's number before daring anyone with proof of otherwise to bring it forward. She concluded by saying she still remains Mrs. Rosalind Mera Churchill, preferably called Mrs. Churchill. Rosie emphasized she's not a bad person and loves all her husband's children equally, asking for space for him to spend time with his son. And there you have it. Rosie has finally broken her silence.
Rosie. The last line of what you talked about, like him to spend time with his son, I think that is what he needs now, not all of this drama that you're doing, Rosie. Rosie, you go explain. Like, why now? Like, why now? I get it. I'm not in your shoes. I don't know what is happening behind the scenes. I know how social media can make you get angry when you see some things that people type, because that picture with Churchill and Odumodublvck and the son is giving
it's giving reunited family.
And people have started putting 1+1 together, and all of a sudden, in that same conversation, people noticed that there was somebody that unfollowed somebody's not following somebody again. Yeah, she has blamed it on technical glitches. But I do not think, I get it, you need to explain I don't think this is even the right time to explain yourself. Because this man just reunited with his son. And there's already a moment. Let him have his way. Let them enjoy their family time. Like, even Freeze don't set ring light for Rosie. And Rosie, they answer question for Freeze, Instagram and YouTube live again. I'm like, why? And she said she didn't know Odumodublvck before, wanting. People now went to bring out an old interview she had with Hip TV, where she stated otherwise. Rosie, stop. Let's touch you. And I'll still ask that same question again. I want to ask for my friend. It's not bad when exes reunite and get married again, Abi.
Well, each to his own. If it works for them, then
I'm just
fine.
asking for a friend.
If it works for them, fine, actually, because I've seen it happen. I've seen
like
exes.
People that have broken up, got their separate ways.
Yes.
Like
and
married and come
in
back
their old
together.
age.
Oh, okay.
So they used to date, and then they broke up. I think they even had a child together. They had children separately, then they broke up and they lost contact. Okay. And then they met again, found out they were still in love, and they remarried.
Okay, maybe
I
guess that's why there's a lot of...
But this one, it was in their old age.
Okay, I guess that's why there's a lot of explaining to do. Or maybe...
Or...
Maybe... The God that Odumodublvck is serving is fighting a battle for her. Maybe.
Okay.
Another bass boast. Destiny Etiko calls out colleague over alleged betrayal, fabricated claims. Nollywood actress Destiny Etiko has publicly accused a colleague of spreading what she described as damaging falsehood against her. In a post shared on her Instagram page, the actress alleged that the unnamed individual fabricated stories about her out of jealousy, particularly over the praise she received for a close relationship with her mother. While stating that she has chosen to forgive the person, Destiny said she cannot forget the incident, describing it as a betrayal that has dented her reputation. You asked for forgiveness and I forgave you, but I can't forget because this is an abomination and a dent to my name over something I can't imagine, let alone executing. You fabricated so many lies against me just because the people you were with were applauding me for being a good child to my mother, she wrote. The actress revealed that the controversy has taken an emotional toll on her family, particularly her mother, whom she said has received numerous calls regarding the allegations. I'm pained because my mom herself has received a lot of calls regarding this. She's saddened and disappointed that you could do this as a Christian. Destiny Etiko added, questioning the motives behind the alleged betrayal. Although she did not mention the colleague by name or disclose specific details of the claims, the post has generated widespread reactions on social media, with fans expressing support and calling for clarity on the issue. Etiko concluded by challenging the individual to publicly explain their actions as discussion around the matter continue online. Are you following this story?
Yes.
Okay, somebody sat me down against my will.
Oh, really? To explain?
And broke it down. But I have a problem with this situation. Why? Okay, yeah, Destiny Etiko, you're warning somebody. Why not just put the person's name? Because everybody knows who you are pointing the fingers to.
Mom.
So you followed each other, then you are calling her out and you cannot at her. What happened to the at?
Exactly.
On your Instagram page. Yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe because she has unfollowed, that's why she didn't bother tagging her. Then write the name. Write the full name. With your full chest.
When I carry on while I go, I beg.
Okay, and that's the scoop from the world of entertainment.